This is the Just Steph Show, and I'm your host, Steph Palermo, your Italian Boston girl who's an empath, healer, and all-around seeker of wisdom. Tune in weekly for advice on how to live your best life at work, home, or play so you can feel groovy every day. Buonasera, dalla terrazza a Terracini. I am coming to you live from the terrace, my terrace in the home that I'm staying in for the month. And I am just going to share this, as always, my crazy thing that I have to do every time. Okay. So what a great day today. It was crazy. We went to Shaka, which is the home of my great-grandparents on my mother's side, and it's such a beautiful port, and we had an amazing lunch, and we went into the Basilica Madonna del Soccorso, which is the tradition in Boston, the Fisherman's Feast. They're from the fishermen that came from Shaka, and my great-grandfather on that side of the family is one of the founding members of the Fishermen's Society in the North End. And they're known for their pottery, and we actually watch an artist painting tiles, and I got a little video of it. It'll all be posted soon, and it was just amazing. But something even simpler, we the other day I had washed my sheets, and there's no dryer here, so I had to bring them up to the top level of the terrace, which is up there. You can actually see the little white part. So what happened was when I brought them up the last time, they got dirty because part of the sheet hit the ground and they were white, and so I had to redo them. So I said to my friend today, will you help me put the sheet up on the line, because I rewashed them and they were dirty. And she said sure, and we were up there, the two of us, not really struggling, but kind of, this isn't something we do every day. And I looked at her, I said, I'm so happy to be doing this. We work so hard to have the finer things in life to make our lives easier, and they become more complicated. It's an oxymoron. It really is. So I come here, there's no dishwasher. I have to light the stovetop with a lighter. It's a propane fed. There's no light, whatever. There is an air conditioner here. It is pretty nice and updated, but the fuses blow if you put too much stuff on. So I really don't even care. It's beautiful anyway. It's a beautiful breeze. We don't need all of that. I don't even have a potato peeler, no dishwasher, nothing. And I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. And because for me, time with friends, time getting to know people, time sharing their hearts, hearing their hearts, and just being together and having fun and laughing. And you would think there would be a terrible language barrier. I mean, I'm pretty good. I've been better with the Italian language, but you can get by. It's amazing. And today we spent a little bit longer in the car than we should going to Shaka, because some of the roads were closed, and there were 5 of us in the car, and we were laughing and talking and singing and just having a great time. And you would think that everyone would be irritated. It was simple, it was fun, it was building relationships. And we had a lot of laughs, and then on the way home, I said, okay, let's do requests. What do you want to hear for music? And so we just did all that, and then just talking and laughing, watching some YouTube videos, and laughing about stuff. And then we come home, and Eileen and I are putting the sheet up on the line, and just talking about what really matters. What matters to you? And so I would say to you, think about what is important to you right now. What do you need? What do you want? Because I'm going to say that the stuff Having all the luxuries, the amenities doesn't really doesn't make life any better. It doesn't make you any happier. Having the stuff, having the home, having all of that, money helps. I'm not going to lie, it helps. It helps you to, when you break a tooth and you have to pay a dentist. It helps when your refrigerator breaks or your car breaks down and you can pay for it. Yeah, those things are, yeah, okay. But it's a means to, be able to be free and liberated. Having money is fun and being able to be liberated. But I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about filling your life up with unnecessary stuff, whether it's the people and the drama, a lot of clutter. And I wrote that blog about clutter. You got to declutter your life, and my life is pretty decluttered. Like, I have no stress at all. And here, my biggest stress right now is thinking about going back home, to be honest with you, and dealing with home. I really don't even want to. And I'm not escaping because I'm enjoying life here. It's not like I'm running away and trying not to deal and shutting out and disconnecting. I am engaging in life, in real, honest to goodness life. I've been laughing every single day, and let me tell you, I've done some real soul searching, and I've shed a lot of tears as well because I'm trying to figure things out, and I want to live the life that I talk to you about. I want to live that life because I know it is the best way to be. I know it is the most peaceful. I know that detaching from all the stuff. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have nice things. It doesn't mean that listen, I like nice things too. I get my hair done, nails, blah, 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 all that stuff. I like nice sunglasses. I like it all. But it's not being attached to it, that it is the end all be all, that if you don't have it, it rocks your world. I have lost so much in my life, and I've dealt with so much pain and suffering in my life, and not for pity, but it has taught me the way that I want to live has got to have meaning. And for me, that meaning is loving unconditionally, enjoying people, living a purpose-driven life, and serving everyone around me by being who I'm supposed to be and using my gifts, whether it's readings or cards or talking to you or just saying okay, helping somebody and encouragement, whatever that may be. I'm living that purpose-driven life. So I just want to today. It all stems from me hanging the sheets because there's no dryer, and they were getting dirty because I dropped them the other day. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you live a life that is filled with love. I hope that you are open to receiving love and giving love, but starting with yourself, taking care of you and loving you and just enjoying and setting up healthy boundaries, being able to say, this is what I want to do right now. This is where I'm at. And not worrying about what anyone else is thinking. I've already had people, give me negative feedback about what I'm doing here in Italy and what I want to do and some of my plans that I've decided to make, and called a vagabond. It's not that. It's not about being a vagabond and not being grounded. It's about not being tied down to anything, the stuff. It's about living that life that is free to love unconditionally, a purpose-driven life because I'm not being sidetracked by all the stuff. Have less, do more. That's what I say. Okay, kids, listen, take a risk, be vulnerable, share your heart, and love always. Know I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby. Love you.
Thanks for tuning in to the Just Steph Show. I really care about you, your happiness, and helping you make great choices for your life. So tune in next week for more wisdom from me. In the meantime, follow me on my Just Steph Facebook page, on Twitter at Steph Palermo. My Instagram account is JustSteph1, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Steph Palermo. See you next week. Ciao, ciao, baby.